Hey guys, Jonathan Graham here. Well, today is the first video of 2019. I've taken a little break from doing them to design new models, but this is my latest one. This is my 2-in-1 octahedron, and it's a two-piece model, and it comes apart. It's an octahedron. It can also be a spinner if you blow on it. It's a little hard to show on camera, but you can blow this and it'll spin. And you can pull this apart, and you can take each of the units, squeeze them together, and it transforms into two triangular dipyramids. And there's this really sort of satisfying move you can do with these. You can sort of use it like a fidget thing there. And there's the other triangle dipyramid. Let's just pop that open. And then just as easy as it transforms into a pyramid, it transforms back into, or two dipyramids, transforms back into the octahedron shape. So that'll be what we're making today. I think this one I think is from 6.5 inch squares maybe. We're going to need 6 inch squares, so you need 2 square sheets of paper the same size. I already folded one of my units, and you can kind of see how the mechanism there works to make the hexahedron. So we're going to start with a 6 inch square. You make 2 of them. I'm going to start with the colored side. The blue side will be the colored side since it's a duo sheet, since I have red on the outside of my other one. You're going to divide it in thirds evenly, and you want to go like this. And you want to make sure you divide it exactly in thirds, as exact as you can. The more precise you do this step, the better your model will work in the end. So line up the corners there and pinch it. And now we're going to fold this up on the edge, and we're going to flip this over and do it this way. So we're doing a Z fold, I guess. And since the white side in this case is the red side, will be our white side, we're going to use that side, have that facing up. We're going to take this upper layer and fold this raw edge to this folded edge. And about here or so, do a sharp pinch, crease. And now we're going to turn it like this, and we're going to make a crease that starts from this point and this point, and it'll end on this edge, but this point is going to land right on this crease. And this is how you make a 60-degree angle. And so that way, and there you have and you crease it sharply, and you have a 60-degree angle here. Now we're going to flip this over and fold it so that this edge is up on here, starting at this point. And you'll notice how you have this equilateral triangle shape. Flip it over. Do it again, this edge to the edge. Make sure the creases are on the corners. Basically sort of doing an accordion fold here, but a little different. And this, when you get to the end, it's easier if I turn it this way and we bring this up to here. The crease will start on that point. And then this last one, we're going to just fold in. It'll line up. Should line up on itself. So you have this nice little sort of. There'll be a little bit of extra here, but that's okay. Unfold the accordion, triangle accordion, and we're going to unfold it so the white side, in this case the red side, is facing up. The blue side will be our outside color. And we're going to just reverse the creases that are here. We have a triangular grid. That's basically what we have here, is a triangle grid. And now what we're going to do is we're going to turn it so that these flaps, we're going to fold this flap in here. This one will actually extend a bit, this one won't. And then we're going to take this flap, fold it on this crease to the center. And then fold this one down to the center. Actually, I'm going to open this for a second, and actually it's easier if you go like this. Now, this side slightly extends, but that's okay. We're going to fold this in half on that, and that'll be folded with it. Fold it in half and just crease it well. Now we're going to just do an inside reverse fold right on the edge here. Here's what the inside view looks like. Inside reverse fold on this edge. Make sure the layers are nice and aligned, and then we're going to take this, open it, and just inside reverse this behind so we have a trapezoid shape. And now we're pretty much done the unit. Now to make the hexahedron, you're just going to pinch these together, and it should sort of snap together. And at this point I like to go around the hexahedron and make it nice and sharp, and that way it sort of stays closed. This other one, again, this other one I made already. I'm going to make 2 of these hexahedrons. And now to make the octahedron, which is the main model, you're going to open these up, and this is a fun move. I just hold the tips and pinch, pop, and it opens up sort of like a Pac-Man or whatever. Pop. And now we're going to make sure when we put these together that these are kind of the same way. You can see how this one's a little more up and this one's more down. And now, simply enough, slide the two red ones into the blue ones in this case. And the blue ones will go underneath the red ones on this side. Like this, see? And then you just sort of shimmy it or gently push it together. And it should almost automatically the pieces should kind of line up and turn into the octahedron shape. And that is the finished octahedron. You also hold it like this and blow it like a spinner, which is a little hard to show, but kind of like that. And that is the 2-in-1 octahedron. And then to turn into 2 hexahedrons, you just pull these apart very simply and just push them together. Sometimes they will not want to stay hexahedral, but the more precisely you do it, the better it'll stay closed. And there's the other hexahedron. And once again, open, open. Doesn't matter which one goes in first, just as one inside the other. There. And sort of like a puzzle, a very simple puzzle. There. Sometimes assembly is a bit tricky. Blue inside here, and it's together, back to the octahedron. So that is my latest design, my 2-in-1 octahedron. Hope you're able to make that one. It wasn't that hard to make. It's fun that you can separate the pieces and make it into 2 triangle dipyramids. I use it as a spinner, like I said. Hope you enjoyed it. Please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.